a lava tornado, a cyclone of molten fury tearing everything apart in its path. People ran, animals scattered, buildings crumbled. Amid the panic, a tiny white kitten with soot-covered fur huddled under a broken fruit cart. Her paw was pinned beneath a wooden beam. She meowed, voice hoarse and scared, but no one heard her over the roar of destruction. Alone, eyes wide, she stared at the swirling inferno growing closer. And then, through the ash and wind, came a sound so small it was almost missed. A soft, determined quack. Out of the shadows waddled a duckling, no bigger than a coffee mug. His name was Pip, barely a few days old. He was fluffy, yellow, and too young to understand fear. But when he saw the trapped kitten, something brave awoke in his tiny heart. He didn't turn away. He ran toward the danger. Pip hopped over cracks in the earth, dodged falling embers, and weaved through fiery debris with unshakable focus. His feathers sizzled as heat waves rolled over him. But he didn't stop. He reached the kitten, chirped gently, and began pecking and pushing at the heavy beam with all the strength he had. The kitten blinked, confused, then let out a soft meow. The beam finally shifted, but the kitten was weak, too weak to walk. So Pip did the unthinkable. He nudged himself under her, letting her rest on his back, and began dragging her slowly away from the destruction. In the distance, the lava tornado roared, a twisting wall of flame drawing ever closer. Just as it looked like the fire would swallow them whole, a firefighter sprinted into view of the last still searching for survivors. He scooped them both into his arms and dove behind a stone wall just as the cart was obliterated in a burst of heat and sparks. The kitten coughed but was alive. She curled up in the crook of the firefighter's jacket. Pip lay beside her, wings spread, breathing heavily. But he was smiling. Weeks later, the village began to rebuild. The firefighter adopted both the kitten and Pip. They became local legend symbols of hope, courage, and impossible friendship. The kitten, now named Ember, never left Pip's side, and Pip, he still waddled around with a puffed chest, just a little more proud than before. People say heroes wear capes, but sometimes they wear feathers. Sometimes the smallest hearts make the biggest difference. If this story warmed your heart, don't forget to like, share, and follow our channel, Dreamify, for more magical, emotional stories like this one.